Yesterday, Ivanka Trump, the daughter of our current president-elect, was getting on a flight along with her husband when a man, and excuse me for that rain in the background, I can't control the weather, I'm not Storm from X-Men, um, approached her, screamed out that her father was ruining the country. He had just blatant outrage with her being on the same flight as him. Apparently was holding a child and is a member of a homosexual marriage, I guess. That's what that becomes relevant due to his husband in advance to this outburst, saying that the man who screamed, his husband, neither one of them I'm going to use the name of because I can't remember the names off the top of my head, saying that his husband was mad before the two actually were in front of him. Now, I didn't intend on making a video about this story, but someone said something that really got me to think. On my Twitter account, I posted a sentence response to the headline of this story. And I had a user who came on there and said, well, Ivanka got what she deserved because she was out there campaigning for her dad. She put herself out there. And before I can even respond to this person in a way that, I'm thoroughly convinced wouldn't have been me saying, oh, you dummy, you're trying to insult them, I get blocked. And I always thought blocking was to rid yourself of either a naysayer that was unfair to you or didn't like you and just wouldn't leave you alone, or some repeated offender. And forget repeats. I haven't even done anything to this user. They come on my page and block me before I can even say anything back. It blows me away. That's the second time on social media that's happened. Well, that's the first time it's happened where they block me before I can say anything. No, that's the second time. Yeah, because there was a dude on Twitter that was a Trump supporter that blocked me before I could even say it. It came on my page and blocks me, who I've never interacted with before. That is crazy to me. But not trying to get off topic here. I go on this person's no, not their page. I go on I go to their comment on my page, and I think to myself, if this was Chelsea, who, as all of us remember, campaigned for her mother this election cycle and back in 2008, and she was on the plane and there was some conservative guy that went and told her that her mother was going to destroy America, and he followed her around and he hounded her, the feminists would unite, the liberals would unite, everybody would scream bloody murder about how just insane this guy is and how, Chelsea didn't deserve this. And she's a victim. She didn't do anything to deserve this. And I kind of, feel that way about Ivanka. You go on a plane, there's a guy that doesn't like you. He knows he doesn't like you, but yet he still wants to interact with you. Doesn't make much sense to me. But we've learned that people can't leave others alone for whatever reason, especially the ones that they claim they don't like. So that was that. Now, what's worth noting is this is apparently the first instance since Trump won the election of a family member being harassed. I'm a little surprised it took this long for it to happen. I kind of expect it to be day one. So it's really this. If this is what is going to happen, where if you're just the son of this person, I can't stand you. We're in for some deep trouble because none of us can control who our parents are. We can't control how involved we are in the campaign. I'll concede that to this person who, is against freedom of speech, since they wouldn't even let me speak after posting on my page. With not being able to control who you're related to, I think it's really unfair to go after anybody on either side that is not in the public sphere traditionally. But that's just my opinion. And ultimately, it's going to come down to Trump and Secret Service as to whether or not they want to just parade his kids with 10 officers, 10 agents at once. So thank you for watching. Have a good night. Check out my books on Amazon.com. Subscribe. The works. Peace.